with rotation battles, but still a little confusing. Oh, I never picked this up. Whoops.
Hello Kitty shirt.
Rotation battle. Okay.
Talk about it. I'm like, we just got Taco Bell too. That's perfect.
Still nervous. Rotation. It's not like I'm like super like experienced. A little bit more experience with them compared to triple battles. I'm pretty sure everything's level 30. Sigilif, Selgor, and Krokorok. Level 33. That's scary.
Cuteness. I'm so glad you liked it, bro. Wow, you're so cute. Oh, let's go kitty bow on it.
Okay, so just go straight for the strength. That's Exolgor. Okay.
No pressure, but if you do end up grilling some, make sure to bring me a cup. Thank you. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you enjoy the gift I've sent. Well, thank you for the sea urchin, Emily. Fun. Sorry to bother you yet again.
Okay, so I think he has to rotate into Krokorok here.
Smelt an iron bar and bring it to me.
Which means that I can afford to go for an Ice Fang because it's at least neutral against both of these. Aquatail would have obviously been stronger had I known he was staying in with Krokorok, but as we found out in Gym Battle, Krokorok's defenses aren't great. When it becomes a Crocodile, it's actually fairly bulky, but Krokorok itself is not really. Okay, so now probably his scariest thing, honestly. I'm gonna stay in and go for his strength. If I need to rotate, it's okay, but I would prefer to just go for his strength and kill this off before it even has a chance to attack.
Oh, we got Baby Bello!
Goes for light screen. Okay, that's fine. If it starts setting up, can get real scary fast. It gets Magic Guard. It means that like even if you try to Toxic it or something, it doesn't like take damage. Which also means it can hold a Life Orb for free and just like destroy stuff. Which might actually be a sign of what we're bringing the battle. Like, bringing Kingler. I'm not 100% sure, but Kingler actually matches up fairly well against the things that aren't Seismitoad and Nidoking.
We gotta bring the eggs to it was
okay.
Gus. Who's Gus? Where's Gus? Where do we bring it to Gus?
I'll come back and clear out all these items and stuff later.
More spaces. So the upgrades. Oh, bar owner. Okay, thank you. If I knew anything about this game I am trying to play.
Actually, what I'm gonna do, I have a couple of encounters coming up, so I'm actually gonna run back now that I'm through the triple battle. Add Jib to the team, because Jib has been our pretty stable, like, need to catch Pokemon and put stuff to sleep, Jib's your guy. I do fine with sleep powder also, but
hell yeah! How are you doing, Lord Louder? Good to see you. I feel like I'm really bad at it, but you like can't be bad at it, so it's really fun. I romance all of the married ladies, so it's a problem. But other than that,
so I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and box Pupitar for right now.
I do. Thank you for asking. How do I?
Yeah, I think I'm okay with that.
Into the bar to give it to him. Let's see.
Box Pupitar.
Oh, the fridge. Okay.
Get out Butterfree.
I only have like 3 eggs for right now, but that's okay.
We just got the letter vest that shocks too.
What do you think? Can I get you anything?
I have so many fire. This is weird. I'm not used to like any kind of depths at fire, and I got Victini and and Larvesta this run.
Okay. It is a really fun game though. I've been into it.
Makes you feel any better, Jib. It's pretty hard to like know what to do on Lunar Magic because I'm actually
my husband is like a military husband, so he's got
and like
she loves me. And
I'm not gonna
it's
say like
difficult,
obtuse. There's a lot of things that
I
like
don't know what I'm supposed to do.
hidden for the reason of
Wait, I have
well,
so much
there isn't really a
crap.
reason other than like it's just one person making the program, and sometimes it's a little more obvious to them where stuff is. Sometimes it's just a straight up secret.
I love that's a good question. I like sleeping.
In the case of the PNG importer.
Why does she have to be so perfect and married?
I did it. Okay.
Okay, now I'm wasting my
Alright, so we can actually get encounters on this bridge from Shadow Spot.
It's closed.
I think the most likely encounters, if I remember correctly, on this bridge are Ducklet and Wingle. And I'm actually not sure, honestly, which is better. When I played this the first time, I guess, because I've only been this far once, I wanted Wingle, but I think Ducklet and Swanna are actually better, which is pretty wild. I never really thought I would say that, but okay, you can get encounters here though, and I want them.
Imagine finding after a married woman. Could it be me? Oh my god, Amanda, you're too cute. Welcome back.
Oops.
You can give the pearl to whomever you want to romance. I think Sid on.
I didn't let the super rad come in.
Which I feel like a lot of people called at the beginning of this, so whoever called that, good for you. You know me very well. And if you didn't call it, you also know me very well because I don't know sure. Shane. I know it's Alex. I thought it was Shane. Wait for me, Alex. Go fucking talk to Haley. Can't stay indoors a lot during the winter and do boring stuff.
Come on.
You're literally living your life in a video.
Can you like not catch stuff on this bridge at night?
And also you're a little boring, please.
Because like I absolutely caught Ducklet here last time.
But we're also wives. Okay, that's what I thought. But I didn't want to like assume it was about me. I didn't want to assume that it was me that you love. I'll absolutely take it though.
Yeah, bridge has encounters, but it's like only on spots that show up for wings.
Why did I come up here? I was
and I haven't actually seen one yet.
Bun.
If I don't see one in the next and progress.
And now I gotta go all the way to the beach.
Because like the encounters on the bridge aren't great anyway, but I just am trying to get all of the encounters as I go.
From the Yeti. I'm sorry. Down. Okay. Here she is. No, it's Robin.
Problem is I can't even show you like what the spots look like because there hasn't been one that's. Let me try to spawn one of the rare spots and see if that.
Robin, and she's taken too. Yes. I just thought she was. No, just another cutie redhead.
So yeah, like after a while, there's like a little bit of like a shadow that'll appear on the bridge. And you just like run into it, and it's either a wing to raise an EV, an effort value, not the Pokemon. Or,
You finished your taxes? Yeah. I love to hear it.
Okay, let me try to go now that I've been to Driftveil. Maybe you have to like go to Driftveil first.
Okay. It was over here. We're gonna try this again. I don't know why it didn't work last
Hey,
time.
there you go. I guess you just had to go to Driftveil first. I'm glad I thought that. Yo, that's not bad. I didn't know you could even get a Swablu on the bridge. Yo, this Swablu probably is like under a 10% encounter rate, right? Like, I haven't actually looked at the encounter sheet, but it's a dragon flying type, so like it's gotta be pretty decent. Cloud 9 is actually kind of a game changer. Okay. So I need to scout what this thing's gonna actually go for. I have no idea what Swablu's moveset is at level 29.
I don't have.
Let me play this smart. I'm gonna quick. Come on. X Swablu.
So I don't know what we're gonna do now.
It evolves to Altaria at level 35, so I actually could have it before the gym, which is also extremely appealing. Level 29, it should have Takedown, Mist, Safeguard, and Fury Attack.
Oh my god, I'm just running around doing nothing now.
What okay. If that's the case, I should be able to switch into Jib and go for powder right away. Natural Gift. Okay. Natural Gift is actually interesting because it's a move that changes damage based on a berry that you're holding. Thankfully, this Swablu is not holding a berry, so it's actually not going to do damage with that move.
I also don't know how to use baby.
Okay. So I'm actually not super sure how I want to damage this. I'm gonna whittle it down with Giga Drain because it's quad resisted and it shouldn't really be doing anything even with my Tendon Lens boost. I did okay. Even a crit won't kill this, I think.
Oh, the tumbler? When is
Hopefully
it
not.
supposed to get there tomorrow?
Don't gotta worry about it. Okay.
Hoping tomorrow too. I'll find out when I get home.
We have one Premier Ball. Swablu, you look pretty nice in a Premier Ball. White on white. I think that'll look pretty good. You're asleep. You're under half health. It's been a minute. Nice. You've agreed. Does anybody want to be a Swablu / Altaria? Yes. You were actually one of the MVPs of the last gym. Fluffy bird, yells Momo. Okay. You're good, Momo.
You're adorable. I love you.
Normal flying type until it evolves. That's funny.
Oh, do you mean tomorrow? I'm sorry. I thought you meant tonight, Amanda. Wow.
I think we're up to Momo 4.
Okay, I knew you were getting back on like Sunday or Monday.
You're good, Momo. Okay.
Because I knew you said you wouldn't be able to deal with your work stuff till Monday.
Another encounter. Okay, yeah, so okay, I guess all you had to do was Driftveil and then go back onto the bridge. Okay, Hoppip may have been interesting, I guess, because your Jumpluff has Prankster in this game, but I would prefer Cloud9 Altaria, I think.
I feel like you explained to me how to use the bait and I lost it in the chat.
Now, so I guess all I had to do was actually go to Driftveil first. Glad that we can't use the game audio without like. Oh man, we just got to the Frogger music though. We'll save it.
I am very much about it.
So, list is gonna be paused for a second, but I added a bunch of Frogger PS1 music because apparently the Frogger PS1 soundtrack is like very amazing. But you know what else is also Driftveil.
Your select button, so you click on the bait and interact with the pole. See, I couldn't figure out. Maybe I'll.
I'm pretty sure the only forced battle in here before the gym is against Rude. Which is actually an interesting battle. I'll actually probably do that one after I switch stuff around a little bit. Because I think all of his Pokemon are level 35. And after him, actually, I get a gift Zorua, and I think that'll be my encounter for Driftveil. Because I don't think you can get another encounter in Driftveil anyway.
It's a time for the computer and think back on all the good fortune we've had this year. A favorite tradition.
Yeah. Some tutor too. And if we can get through Clay, we have access to the Pokemon with the move Relearner also. So our options start to open up a ton.
They just sold out my series, Jody. She loves me.
Oh, I did not realize they actually give you the like status berries here too. That's good to know. Okay.
Surprise them with something special. What is Jody?
So for the battle against Rude, I actually am gonna want Pupitar again. And I'll explain why the battle against Rude is interesting once I get into it. Okay, so I don't actually remember the third Pokemon he has. I know he has a Stoutland, but Crocker. I mean, either way, it doesn't actually really change anything, I guess, but. Okay.
No. I don't know what's happening. I just wanted to put out all people's birthdays, but I don't know if that's even what it does.
By the way, not battling Norman. He's scary as fuck.
There's a bunch of other shit that I need to sell. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, so Rude has 3 Pokemon. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what number 2 is, but he starts off with the and his team is interesting because he actually has nothing but choice items on his Pokemon. So stay in with this Gyarados. He would hit me with a Choice Band Wild Charge, which would do a devastating amount of damage. So I'm actually in a pretty good position in Rain to go for an Aqua Tail. I need to switch into Vac here. I guess this is a new block, could switch into Bun, but Vac should be fine because he should be going for Wild Charge, and even if he goes for Return or something, it'll still be resisted. Yeah. So, because he's Choice Locked now, switch out, which is really interesting for a trainer in this game, honestly. So I'm gonna go for... Oh, he didn't switch. That's weird. He's supposed to switch. But I'm actually still... Well, I'm gonna go for a Rock Slide, because if he does switch, and I hit a Rock Slide at Woobat, that would do a ton of damage. Okay. And a miss. So that's what I was worried about. Swoobat is also choice, and I believe if memory serves, it's gonna go for a Grass Knot here or an Energy Ball. So I'm gonna go into Victini here because that is gonna be resist. And if it goes for, I was gonna say, if it went for Psychic, it'd be a pretty strong resist. This is still probably gonna do a decent amount of damage because Choice Specs, JK. Choice Specs boost. I guess I didn't even talk about what choice are. Choice Scarf, Choice Specs, and Choice Band are 3 different items that boost either speed, special attack, or attack by 1.5. But it comes at the expense of you not being able to change your moves. So this Swoobat, for instance, is permanently locked into Energy Ball unless he switches out and switches back in. So like if his Stoutland, for instance, were to switch back in, his Stoutland could go for whatever he wanted to go for now. Actually, am I in a position to be able to...
Why would it be
This is weird, but I think this might actually work. I think I can actually with Fun here because he's going for Energy Ball, and not only is it not stab, but this is also resisted against a grass type with some pretty decent SPDF. Liz is amazing.
A train is passing. I don't know.
I'm actually kind of surprised this Swoobat hasn't like switched out, but I guess it's because he's still like doing damage and not like neutral. So like if I switch into something with like Sap Sipper, for instance, he would probably switch here. But because he's still technically doing damage to me, the AI is like, yes, this is fine.
With Jody, how?
I should probably throw a Leech Seed on this, actually. I did that order. Yep.
6 hearts with Jody.
Just go for Thunder Wave and you get away with what you probably shouldn't get away with. Unfortunately, Thunder Wave's not actually going to work in the next...
Amanda, I know. It's really... I can't talk to her if she's not here. It's a problem. It's a problem.
Double para, nice.
Hi, I need something to be your friend. Might be getting some different kinds of animals in the future. Yeah.
So one of the reasons I really like Quiver Dance is because it's a really, really versatile setup move. So like, I am gonna go for a Mega Drain against a flying type, and it's probably not gonna do that much damage. Like that didn't really do that much, especially since I'm +2 for everything. I'm now in a position where I'm +2 special attack, +2 special defense, and +2 speed because Quiver is each. With a Leech Seed up, so even though I'm not really like doing a ton of damage, I'm also not really taking any damage. Any damage that I am taking is just immediately being healed off. And even if this Swoobat was like parahacks down, like it wouldn't really be doing anything. The only thing it could really do at this point is switch out and try to switch back in and go for air slashes and stuff. So now part of the problem is he's probably going to go back into... Oh, went straight into Bouffalon actually.
I'm gonna start writing a list of all the really cool conversation. Honey, oh hi, you wanna talk? If you find any interesting products, I will gladly display them in the museum. Oh right, I gotta go there.
I don't really love this situation because no matter what, I'm gonna be pivoting and taking a ton of damage. I'm going to Velo in case he goes for the Mega Horn here. If he just starts throwing off normal type moves, I'm actually kind of not in a great spot, but I think Velo, Intimidate, and then pivot into Pupitar is still a good play. And if he goes for Mega Horn, yeah, this is not stab and resisted. Because he's doing damage, I think he's actually gonna be staying in them, so this should be okay. I should be good to... Okay, we're fine. Because I should be good to just spam Aqua Tail now. Honestly, even if he crits with this Mega Horn, it shouldn't really do more than like 40 or 50. A crit would actually probably do closer to like 60 or 70, but I think we're okay. Okay. So, now he gets to switch back into Stoutland. I am going to hopefully safely assume that he is going for another wild charge, though I've already shown this I have wild charge. But even if he plays Mert with a neutral move, I still have Pupitar who resists anyway, so...
I don't know how to go away. It won't disappear. I'm spending my whole day doing this now. I live on the Sugar Valley with you and trying to find people and give them gifts. I don't know, but that's okay. Oh my god, I feel really dumb. I didn't know the books actually showed up somewhere.
Alright, we're good. We win.
It matters, I guess.
He literally can't do anything to us.
I tried the other side, it didn't work. I don't know why.
I like playing Pokemon Blue and stuff because you kind of just get to mash whatever. I do really like this hack specifically because it makes all of the random battles a lot more exciting. Hey Mega, how's it going? I had fun with that and didn't really have anything to mention again other than good job. Alright. Mega, do you want to be our... Oh wait, we actually can't name Zoroa, huh? Never mind. If I can name Zoroa... A couple of encounters coming up, so if you want to be something... It's funny, you actually joined it the last time I got a Ganma here. But, there's a lot of encounters that I could actually get here. Honestly, I'm actually probably gonna, even though I'm not gonna use anything. Can she always be in Zoro? You can't rename.
Nope, it's yours now. Bunnies are so happy to run around. Oh, little babies. They're probably just like, we never thought we would see you again.
Oh, oops. I gotta put something in the box. Okay, actually...
Help them not think that, you know?
No, I gotta come back to the PC kind of a lot. Box something for Zoroa.
No.
Then switch out Zoroa for free to catch things again. catch something on Route 6. Then what, box again to get the Porygon 2? Maybe I just run up to... I'm trying to figure out how to best get all of these encounters quickly, because we have a lot of encounters to get tonight, and then try to reach because we can actually battle Clay at any point now. The only thing that's this part of the game goes super fast, which is kind of cool. But it's a little careful to not like rush this part of the game, I noticed, because you can actually go pretty fast, and if you aren't careful, you'll kind of rush into a battle that you are not ready for. Alright, let's check out the Zorua. Level 25, it's not bad. Hasty, that's also not bad, actually, because Zorua is not taking a hit anyway. Fairy Swipes, Feint Attack, Scary Face, and Taunt. Not the moveset. I actually really like Zorua / Zoroark. I don't know if it's gonna make the team, but it's a podcast, especially if I needed again specifically. Really interesting for those that don't know. It has an ability called Fusion, which is actually a unique ability to Zorua, where it'll disguise itself as the I believe it's the last member of your party. If like you lead Zorua and have Victini in the back of your party, when you lead Zorua, it'll look like Victini. Like it'll just throw out the Victini sprite and stuff, and the computer will actually think it's a Victini and try to attack it as if it's a Victini. So like for instance, like if I was battling and looked like a Victini, someone would try to go for a dark type move against Victini, trying to think that it's doing a lot. It would show it's not actually very effective because I'm a dark type, and then I would get a free chance to hit whatever was going for me, or go for or something like that. It's unfortunately pretty frail, so you have to be very, very careful, which is the main reason why I'm probably going to keep it in the box for now. But if I it's definitely a viable option for sure.
Maybe summer is when I learned about it.
We never actually looked at that Swablu.
I don't have anything for this. I thought maybe some of the fish would apply, but they did not. For 2 days, but I think it's finally going away. No, I'm so sorry. That's so rough. I'm really glad to hear it's finally going away. Friday anniversary is tomorrow, and I'm like, please no migraine. Carrie, we send all of the good energy your way.
Route 6. I am...
plans for it. I'm so happy for you. 5 years. That's like a big one. I love that. Our anniversary's coming up
what's the
too.
plan here?
I talked about it. Our anniversary's coming up.
Oh, run back and heal first. I did not realize I didn't heal. So heal. Get a Route 6 encounter. Get the shiny Porygon 2 as a gift. Get Charge Stone encounter. Here and try to plan what the fuck I'm gonna do for Clay. As well as the trainers leading up to Clay, because like I shouldn't overlook the like gym itself, because the gym itself is pretty tricky too. We go like officially up to the town that we've never been past, so if we get through Clay, we'll be at our PB attempt, which is pretty hype.
I'm tired, bitch. We don't have to get up until 9:30 a.m. To be in at 5 a.m. twice this week. Oh my goodness.
I'm glad I've been able to do these encounters justice. I've got lucky with counters this run so far.
I don't know, I'm distracted. Was I trying to go down? Was I trying to go up? I don't fucking know. We don't know. Robin. Demetrius. Do you have any
Okay.
animals on your farm? I have a few.
I don't know if it's worth it to go for gas encounters
Obviously, we're not good enough
on
routes.
Route 6. From what I remember looking at the table, I don't remember shaking grass really being that better.
Where's Robin?
Um,
Hey, Robin, you're always welcome
I
to
got an
visit us
encounter
and
pretty
you can
quick
shop with me
anyway,
now.
and it
You
is
can get pretty lucky
Bonsley.
after not
Okay. Bonsley slash Pseudo Wudo is an okay encounter. It's very defensive.
Something
It
I
might
was
have
doing,
sturdy,
though. I feel like there was.
which is kind of cool.
Is it 6:40 p.m.? That seems like a big choice.
I don't actually know
Super juice.
what moves this is gonna have,
Weekend off, so we want to do some day trips around you to the mountains. Ooh,
so I
that
think
sounds
it would
nice.
be safest
I know, I was trying to figure out if I wanted to do a mountain
to just go
but I just gotta
X, Jupiter for. Oh, it's kind of a dumb switch, depending on what it goes for. Yeah, rock slide. That's nice.
I don't think we'll go see them the next weekend. I didn't scream.
I think a chip away should be okay. Even though I have a silk scarf still.
Woo! Why did it make that sound?
Okay.
Was it back?
That's
Why can't I get
fine.
back around?
I wasn't really planning on going Butterfree anyway, I guess. If I can't status you though, I do probably want to go for another chip away. I want to jinx it, but a crit would have killed there, so I wanted to be careful. I'm fine with this. I don't want to try to weaken him anymore.
Oh my god, where am I?
Type is better offensively than defensively. I've never used the Pseudo Wudo. I don't know if Drayano buffed it or not, but I will happily take a look if you would like to join the team. Okay, you do. Nice.
How do you get lower? Oh.
Does anybody want to be a Pseudo Wudo? He looks like a tree, but he's a rock.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Why can't I find anything? How do you...
That's my selling point on him.
How do you... What do you... How do you... It's already 10 p.m. I don't even fucking care anymore. Get me out of your minds. Just get me out.
I'm gonna scroll up and name him Muzzle.
Epsom salt bath. Ooh, Amanda, that sounds amazing. I hope you enjoy. Wanna go to Maui?
Muzzle will be surprised, I guess.
Play in the snow. If I was in California, I would definitely go to the beach. Okay.
Alright.
That's what
Pseudo Wudo is an alright encounter. I probably won't bring it out anytime soon, but I guess you never really know. It's important to not immediately disregard encounters. Also, I totally forgot there's a fucking hidden grotto here also. So, for a hidden encounter here as well. I don't know if I ever even got a hidden grotto encounter here before Clay last time, which was a huge mistake. Because I'm pretty sure you can get some pretty good things here. Hidden grottos normally have pretty good stuff. So. Yeah, it is. So, for those who were not here the last time... Okay, this is actually dupes, so I need to encounter this and run away. I can't catch this because I have a Primeape already, and Mankey slash Primeape. Although this would be a very good Pokemon to catch if I did not Mankey Primeape.
I'll take
This is also a little scary because if this is Defiant, then I just gave it an attack boost by leading with Fellow. It is.
Good to see you. A glow?
Alright,
I
Fellow.
don't know what that is.
I'm gonna need you to just run.
How do
Okay,
you
good.
learn all this stuff? I don't know how to learn about all of it.
So, that was not my encounter because I already had a Minky, and one of the things in Nuzlocke that's typically called claws, or species claws, I guess, depending on what you're referring to. But basically, if you've caught a Pokemon of that species or that specific Pokemon before, it's generally regarded that you can't do it again, because otherwise you just have like a team of like Alakazams or like and just like completely wreck the game. But it makes it a little bit more fun because if you lose a Pokemon, it's like permanently gone for the playthrough. Thankfully, I haven't lost anything. Well, I haven't lost anything, so but I tried. I've lost 5 Pokemon so far. It's not good. It's not good too cocky. Also, I probably shouldn't have lost Crocker. I watch that back and I'm gonna kind of be mad that I risked that at all, honestly, because I feel like going straight. Yeah, I should have taken advantage of Snorlax's massive Spit F and just went. Like, it was pretty clear if it went in, it was going to go for a Signal Beam, and even if it didn't, I had Chip Away. So, that was on me. I played that wrong. Lesson learned. I need to be aggressive when given the opportunity, but also when I have a very safe check like that, I need to take advantage of it. Oh my god, this is dupes again. We're getting so many dupes. We just caught you.
So I'm taking tomorrow off. Oh, I haven't really talked about that too much. Tomorrow off. I normally stream tomorrow, or like on Thursdays. But I really want to try this, and I.
In this den of Pokemon I've already caught.
Really
what else do we run into?
I didn't want to have to end up canceling shout out. Shout out, Kitty. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you up to? Appreciate you thinking of me.
Oh my god.
Might be more accessible info after your mining is higher because you can craft them, or if you have access to the cabin outside the mines, you can buy some of them as the adventure club thing. Oops. Okay. Oh. Thank you so much for the shout out for Shadow Kitty. We were playing Stardew too. That's awesome.
I need to not talk to these Minkies while I have Gyarados leading.
We're trying. Sorry, I got all over the
Probably not, Jib. That's okay.
But welcome in, everybody.
I think I had like 20 mulches last time. Hi.
Also streaming on he's doing some Pokemon. But yeah, I made Winter of my first year. About just over halfway through Winter.
So basically anytime it doesn't look like there's anything in here, it's actually a hidden item.
Like, wait, what am I doing?
Anytime there's a regular item, you have to pick it up. And if it's not or a regular item, it's a Pokemon, basically. My rule of thumb is after I've caught a Pokemon in a hidden grotto, I can't go back to it, so I don't like spam for hidden items and stuff. Because like most of the time it's just like this mulch and stuff, but you can actually get some pretty like awesome stuff from it. My last hidden grotto grind, it wasn't really an intentional grind, but my last hidden grotto grind, I got a Thunderstone and a PP Max, which is nice. I haven't actually used either yet, but I have them there. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of the grass. I'm not sure if you can get an encounter from that grass, but I'm pretty sure you can. Yo, if I ever find who to sell this fucking mulch to, I'm gonna make bank. I might need to look that up between streams, actually, because I have a ton of those. Get out on the grass? That's annoying.
not usually more than that, so I'm not too far in. But I love this game. It's so cute. How far are you into the game, Shadow Kitty? Let's see. Oh, it's still snowing tomorrow.
I get all the way up into Chargestone from here. I'm actually gonna bring anything. Like, Chargestone's full of a lot of electric types, and I don't foresee the freak type to. Although honestly, you never know, because I really, really liked having Gyarados in the electric type gym, which I never really thought I was gonna say. But back and forth between Gyarados and Krokorok for a while to lower its Intimidate to be able to actually stay in and take a hit from it. Very nice feeling, and I feel like I could theoretically do a similar thing with stalling out like earthquakes on scary things. Probably not Excadrill, because Excadrill has Sword Stance, as we figured out last time.
Little chickens, they're so cute.
Yo, a Water Stone. Nice. I don't think we have anything currently that is evolution, but I might be wrong. To remember how Pokemon evolve, honestly. Like, even though I consider myself to be pretty experienced with Pokemon, it's like I still have to look up most of the time when Pokemon evolve, at what level, or if it's even a level evolution, something weird. Like, outside of like a couple of Pokemon that like are very evolution that I remember, like most of the time I have to look it up.
I was gonna grab.
On that note, I don't know why there's two sections where a Pokemon just has to know ancient power and then it evolves. It's really weird to me. Like, I don't think there's any other move like that really that like evolves Pokemon really. They have to teach a Piloswine. I believe, I might be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure you have to teach a Piloswine ancient power, and you have to teach a ancient power, and then after they in their moveset they evolve.
Yeah, please go take care of whatever you need to take care of. Absolutely understand all the posters. And I really appreciate you sending everybody this way. I hope to see you again soon.
I'm just glad I'm back up to Driftveil, honestly. I had a pretty confident team build for Elisa, like, even with dropping one of my ground types to playing recklessly. I feel like I had like a pretty commanding battle on, like, even if I didn't heal during there, I feel like I would have been fine. Have a good night, Fernap. Thanks for hanging out.
Good night, Fernap.
I think the heals just kind of solidified it, which is kind of what I'm trying to go for. Like, I would like for my strategy to soul work or Nuzlocke rules, because I like to and not have to rely on items quite as much. I do feel I'm better about that even just in this attempt alone compared to my other ones, but still gotta be careful of it. Yo, okay, we actually got an encounter finally, and it's a good encounter. It's a grotto.
You need an upgraded axe and you break the... Oh.
I actually don't know what moveset's gonna be at all.
Oh, well, I don't have any money.
Push boy.
Fuck. My parents were bewildered when I told them I wanted to be a carpenter. I was over at my current island and
Gen
Or I was going to
5,
my current
level
island and I talked
30
hella a lot.
has
Oh,
Mega
I got you.
Drain, Bite, Curse, and Razor
Oh,
Leaf.
okay.
That's an interesting moveset, actually.
I mean, more
It
than
feels a little redundant currently with Lilligant, but I do also have the added versatility of being ground type here, which could be helpful. Okay. So it's -1, so I should be good to go into Jib. Go for a sleep powder.
What's this, Robin?
Grotto is all grass or just ground grass still? I don't actually remember.
It reminds me in very small quantities. So
Well, either way, I gotta get you to sleep, so
I don't have a lot on my
let's go for sleep powders until you get to sleep. Okay.
That's okay.
So it will evolve into Torterra. Level 32, and you are pure grass. It's not to do as a grotto for any longer than I have to, though,
Do you want the copper
right?
axe? Or do I need the pickaxe? Well, I don't have enough money for that one.
You learned Crunch at 42, but that's my level cap. I'd rather do Torterra by then. Okay. So how am I to weaken you?
Copper axe. I think I do, but they're at home.
Because your catch rate is low. I'm scared of Butterfree critting and killing it.
Else were you trying to say pet?
So I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to switch into Victinium. And when this thing wakes up, I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave instead, because it's actually only a grass type right now. It actually doesn't get the ground type until... Torterra will be an interesting addition to the team.
Very much enjoy the fresh clothes, and it's nice and warm, you know?
I'd stop. I'm not going to lie. Unstab headbutt shouldn't do very much, right? Okay.
How do I do it? Do I just make the copper?
I'm a little worried that a crit headbutt will kill from here.
Okay.
So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play this slow. Even well, actually, not. He's actually be good to just go for another headbutt. Knock him to the yellow. Even a crit shouldn't kill, right? It would be close, but it's back up to neutral for bites, so I'm gonna actually switch out. Curse, Bite, Razor Leaf, and whatever the other move was.
So that I could kind of customize the hair a little bit better. But they definitely have, you know, little outfits for you to choose from and stuff. It's not like it's not as even in depth as like Animal Crossing, I feel like. Well, in some ways it's more, and in some ways it's not. Like, you can be very specific about like your hair color. Oh, I have no coal. It's coal.
Okay. I think as much as low as I can get it. I don't want to knock it because it'll be. I don't know. I'm worried about knocking ahead and critting and kill. I think being yellow paralyzed is probably fine. It may take a couple of balls, which is fine, but
and then you choose
okay, or not. We status plus half health is as good as you can possibly get for catching stuff. I'll just throw it out there.
And then I got these boots as, where did I get them? I got them from the mines or something? I'm not sure. But you definitely can work on your character a bit and stuff, so, and it looks like there's other spots for things.
Does anybody want to be a Torterra? You know what that one is.
I do.
You little cutie.
My little face. Sweet! Will you just start a farm with me? Oh my goodness, we could. We should. I haven't played multiplayer before.
Okay.
Oh, that scared me.
Drop my controller.
We don't want to sell the egg, we need to put that in
Congratulations, Az. You get to be the Torterra.
sometimes I get a bunch of you on my phone because autocorrect lets me.
Okay. That is
Wait.
about as good of an encounter as we could have possibly hoped for from that hidden. I almost forgot was there again. Honeybud wants to be Torterra. Okay.
Oh my god.
I can rename Torterra to be Honeybud. I'm gonna try to sneak past this trainer.
I've had coal in my pocket and didn't know. That's weird.
Or
was the furnace out of coal?
Oh, I actually need to run back anyway
No, I
because
don't know. It's fun to
I need to clear out a room or a spot in my PC. I need to clear out a spot in my party for the Porygon 2 coming up.
Question mark like that, bitch! I swear to God. Penny sure does like old books. I think she's whatever was. Where was I going? Oh my God, no! Don't be too late. Fuck.
Primeape has been too powerful to actually. Okay, I don't want to box something because it's too powerful. Because if I run into something, I'm gonna fuck. Let's box Snorlax for now. Yeah. Okay.
Guess we'll do that.
So let me look at some of the Pokemon that we just caught. So we got a docile, neutral nature, Swablu with round, natural gift, takedown, and refresh. That's an interesting moveset. I might actually keep refresh on there because refresh Dragon Dance is pretty cool. We still have Prinplup that we can bring. I'm a little nervous about Prinplup because Empoleon is weak to ground. I guess I could keep it a Prinplup through the battle. That may not be the worst idea. We have Quiet Shell Armor. Yo, I love Shell Armor. This might actually be coming to the battle. Because not getting crit is super nice, especially with something with Curse.
No, I wanted to talk to Leah.
We got J-Bug with Levitate, which is also pretty nice. I got a lot of grass types that I gotta choose between here. Because I don't want to bring all of... Also, Swellow's gotta come back, because I need some kind of priority just in case. And I miss having Swellow on the team. It's been a while since Coop's been... I got the electric gym was gonna body him. I think it was right to bring Gyarados, because Gyarados' weakness baits electric moves surprisingly consistently, and when you have two ground I think I can use a similar methodology against Clay if I bring something that's weak to ground. And I've never really tried to team build and like intentionally bring weaknesses, but I kind of like it honestly. Can I scoop? Yeah, nice. Can I scoop past you two? Also nice.
You're on top of me.
Oh my god. Okay. This dude right here. Holy shit. I forgot about this guy. This guy's got a Ditto. I think he's a Ditto, if I remember right. He has at least one Ditto with Otter. And I almost got fucked up last time because I was not prepared. It's a very special Porygon. Let's go ahead and take it.
To know that you can't push past
We
them.
got the Porygon.
That was really annoying.
I guess I thought it was a Porygon 2, but I guess I already have the thing for Porygon 2, so it doesn't matter. Next encounter. Does anybody want to be a Porygon? / Porygon 2 / Porygon Z.
Alright, so
I don't actually know if I can get Porygon Z in this game, but I'm pretty sure I can. I know for a fact I do, because I have the item for it. Like, in my.
Buy 3 beers. I'll give them to some people. Here you go, Shane. How'd you know this is my favorite? Star told me.
It's the dubious disc that evolved into PZ. Okay.
Let's one to Leah. Oh, I've given her 2 gifts this week.
It gets Tri-Attack at 45 though.
This is for me. Marvelous. Hell yeah, they love their beers.
When does Porygon
Alright,
2 get Tri-Attack?
But that doesn't really matter to me. Typically stay near my shop year round. Okay, that's very cool.
If you would like to be Porygon, Amanda, you are welcome to be Porygon. Porygon is your colors. Porygon 2 gets it also. Okay.
Brewing Bell, what's up? What is your question? Now, the multiple Pokemon Porygon is my colors. I think Sierra already answered that. I was not paying attention.
You're good, Amanda. The team.
I don't think that's a question, honey, but you tried. Did you really just try to come in and tell someone they suck at Stardew? Where were you when I was fucking grinding Super Mario? I don't know.
What kind of advice is it to recommend playing football also? It's not a question.
I hope you know that someone coming in being like, I have a question, my guard is already up, like I'm already hovering over the ban.
I forgot it.
But okay.
Analytic, Shockwave recovers, Swift, and Signal Beam.
So good at football, right?
Minus defense plus, or plus defense special attack. Okay. That won't be too bad for bulkiness.
Spoilers. I know that you don't. So nice try.
Okay, so we got Porygon.
Clearly, you have nothing better to do.
Porygon is deaf. I'm not too mad to have it on the team. I don't know if it necessarily makes sense to bring over. So, maybe it does.
I hope you know that actually you suck. And you should probably go fucking play football or something, because that might be a better use of your time.
Okay, so I think it makes sense. What does my team beat easiest?
Amanda, you're cute. Actually. Anyway.
Probably this Porygon, right?
Apparently I'm going to bed early. I don't know what I was doing.
Maybe not.
I mostly was killing time before the next day so that I could go upgrade my tools. Oh, it's gonna be sunny finally!
Can I just like not battle this guy right now? If I do have my prepared, I don't think I want Gyarados in the front.
It also wasn't a question. I can't.
I probably
Oh, Shane gave me a recipe that
am going to
I found this recipe in a magazine and I thought it sounded interesting. Feel free to give me a taste if you make it. Hee. He just hee-heed at me. That sounds bomb. Okay, let's go.
So I know this guy coming up is actually going to be a little annoying. I think if I lead the Porygon I just got...
Oh, no, we're not watering that. Football again after winning the sport in its entirety once already. Does that guy not know how famous you are? I can't. I just like...
Okay. Fast without battling. I don't think you're going to.
Real.
Okay.
You give him 2
I didn't
beers,
think so.
Like, wait, I'll take it.
He gives 3 ditto?
What am I
2
trying
ditto.
to do?
Okay.
I'm trying to... And by that I mean he was cute. Yes. It was adorable. I also meant it was cute.
Ooh. Jenny Pro. Oh, nice.
Went into the wrong building. It's probably too early for the dang blacksmith anyway. He has very calories. Okay.
Okay. I'd be able to just go for a low sweep. Oko this. He traces with the other ditto. Oh.
Love their favorite gifts, even significantly quicker. Can access their face pretty quick.
Okay.
That seems very accurate.
Pretty sure you're dead now.
Like, Star just told me that she so I gave him a beer once, and then I was like, oh, I have another beer for you. And then it was a cutscene. And I was like, oh, okay. The first cutscene.
Okay.
Who knew? Who would have thought?
Don't love switching Invictini on this.
Who would have thought? Okay, already 9 a.m. I could be going in.
I think I should just be able to mirror match this, right? Yeah, okay, I switch if he's going for.
Oh.
Get predicted. I don't actually know if this thing's choice locked. Defiant scary. But I should be able to sweep now that I outspeed. Okay. Whew.
Wait, why am I fishing?
I was about to get scary real fast. I think that was the low sweep. Because I think even if he would have low sweep, if he would have low sweeped me, he would have given me Defiant, and I would have just killed him first. I think the correct play for him was to go for either Fire Punch or Ice Punch. I don't know what this other trainer has. Let me drop some potions on everyone just to kind of... There's a free heal not too far up ahead, which is the main reason I'm trying to like avoid running back if I can.
Okay, let's try to sell some things.
I'd also like to just like not battle this girl.
But I don't care right now. Amanda, I love you.
Nice.
Enjoy your bath. Thank you for hanging out.
I'm gonna try to avoid as well.
I'm gonna go. I can't see my uptime.
Most of these Pokeballs here are actually fungus, which actually wouldn't have been too bad in Route 6, but I forgot how many of them are just like statically here, so...
Frogs, right? He's always very concerned about the frogs. I don't think...
I'm gonna kill this and try to get some experience real quick.
Okay. No. I didn't want to sit. Great. Damn tool. Thank you.
I got a little nervous when it lived, but I went for one of, if not the worst move possibly gone for against a Butterfree.
Ladyface, that's amazing.
Yay, GG Ladyface.
Oh, I'm very happy with good news right now. That is awesome. I'm so happy to hear it. I hope that I have some relief in having it and everything again. And also, thank you for being here.
Do I have to battle you to get in here? I really don't mind grinding. Gyarados is 1,000,000% coming to this gym battle, so I just, if it's to get with Gyarados, might as well, right? And you are
I have
a
no idea
heal.
what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to see if there's any little like wormies to dig up or like.
Nice.
What's it called?
Okay. So.
I want to talk to Vincent. Oh, Don's coming back soon. Is he though? Penny. Shop. Mom loves Joe Mart.
Go ahead and run up through this grass. I believe I can get into Chargestone now. I don't think I can get like through Chargestone, but I think I'll get into Chargestone and get an encounter. I think
What is the USB for?
there's not like any like legendaries or anything in there, right? So
It's just being fickle and actually is in need of repair. Oh, hi Seth, thank you for that.
yeah, thanks.
How are you doing, Seth? Also, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'm playing nothing this night. Want to sit and watch you guys play? I'll have some Taco Bell. Lady Face tonight too. Fuck yeah. It's 11:30 p.m. I went straight from.
Jip wants to learn Tailwind.
Yes, I love that. My friend, you guys are cute. I had to prove it. You're so sweet. Also, hi. Ooh, Peach, that's adorable. I love that. Doves is a friend of ours, for sure. I'm sorry, I was saying hi to you. I was a weird person. Like right before you came in, so any name I didn't recognize, I was kind of.
Is Tailwind more valuable than Stroke?
But welcome, and I hope that you're having a great night. Thank you so much for coming by.
I think it makes a point in the game, right?
For recommending us and saying that we were cute.
Oh, this wasn't an. This is the route before Chargestone. Okay, I think this is the right play because I think transitioning Jib to more of like a support Butterfree at this point in the game makes sense.
I have one in the center console thingy.
Because I think trying to keep Butterfree as an offensive powerhouse wouldn't necessarily work long term. Okay, so we're in Chargestone now.
That's annoying, I'm sorry.
I guess it would have made sense to bring a ground type into Chargestone. Let me see if I can dip out here real quick.
How was your stream? What were you up to?
Nope. On the last step out.
How are you doing? Welcome in.
That Jeltic really wanted to come along. That's okay, buddy.
This is my husband, Theo. He's also streaming on his.
Let me see what Joltic's gonna have. 20 potentially.
Close to the end of the year. Oh no, I don't have a. When do I need that by? No.
Evolves into Galvantula level 36, so I could have a Galvantula before the gym if I wanted.
I don't know if I've ever heard of that before. That sounds awesome, and I hope that you had a great stream.
It has Sucker Punch, Agility, and Thunder Wave.
Thank you for coming in on that raid with Dino. I really appreciate it. Oh, wait, Ladyface, I missed what you said. In order to cast your phone to the screen, like for GPS and such, it has to be plugged into the USB.
Okay.
It's a newer model.
I could risk a sleep powder on this, but I think it makes more sense to just go for a Thunder Wave of my own. This thing has a pretty right? Most bugs do. 190, yeah. Honestly, if I paralyze this, I should probably be good to just start chucking balls.
Oh, interesting. It's a kind of creepy, dark Alice in Wonderland game. Okay, I was wondering, but I didn't want to assume.
I could probably catch it without paralyzing it, but like, I might as well, right? I have Thunder Wave. It's not like it does any damage or anything.
Oh, it's Mitsubishi. Okay. Maybe your issue's different then. Hopefully they'll fix it for you. Yeah, I hope so too.
Is Gastro out? My moveset is slightly changed.
No, I don't. I like that dish quite a bit. Were you gonna like teach me?
Okay. So, kind of interesting thing about Joltik. I gotta check. I'm pretty sure it's neutral to ground. I have to check. Pokeball go.
It might have been Haley that I actually went through the trash in front of, honestly. I don't know what I'm doing in this game right now. Like, I genuinely don't know what I'm doing.
No.
I'm really scared of
Alright.
and it's not really scary.
You probably have a bug. Okay, thankfully.
It's neutral. Teeth. Oh, okay. So that kind of thing. I don't know.
Do I need it?
But I also maybe would very quickly be like, oh,
how about a netball?
But it sounds really
works
cool.
well on bug types.
What do
you
use PC or
netball go?
Oh, I just got some gold ore. Hell yeah, I'll take it. I shite.
Nice. Okay.
An anchor. Taylor! Thank you so much for 3 months. Oh my goodness, you're the best. How are you doing? Thank you so much for that support. I really appreciate it.
Alright, can confirm. It's an electric type that's actually neutral to ground. Mega, do you want to be Galvantula? This is a much better bug type than you were last round.
That's fair. Playing on Xbox, but I think you might be able to play on PlayStation too. Okay, I do have a PS4, so I might have to look into it.
Okay.
That sounds really nice.
So we actually have some pretty interesting encounters to run through now.
I always forget there's
Let me just get back to Driftveil, and we'll run through maybe what the team is going to actually look like for Clay.
Well, I thought you had a good stream of it. That sounds like a really cool game. Oh, bless you.
Thanks.
Seeing more of what it looks like, for sure.
It's a Meryl.
Oh,
God, Meryl's so good.
You're cute.
You're cute.
Okay, well, I'm fishing, I guess. How much longer do you want to go, Buck?
I'm pretty much at a point where I can wrap up in the next like 10 minutes or so. I'm kind of just trying to figure out what my team's gonna shape up to look like and then actually build it from there.
Oops. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm at like 6.5 hours, so you're ready, I guess. I don't need to end like right this second, but 10 minutes maybe. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're supposed to get the treasure if the fish is not anywhere near it. That was hard. That was hard. Okay, I told you you were pretty cute. You don't have to be all the cute. Yes, you're too sweet to us. We just adore you. That's the sweetest way that, like...
That encounter may have saved me a battle. Let's see if we
can. I said a
can.
while back that Twitch doesn't give me my sub anniversaries on mobile anymore. Well, that's annoying, but thank you so much for the sub. Sorry I didn't thank you for it then, but I will thank you for it. I really appreciate your support. Thank you,
Yo, that wild encounter saved me that battle, because I was about to run into that trainer and ran into that Pokemon instead. And as I respawned, the trainer looked away from me for just a second. So thanks. Whatever Pokemon I ran into, I forget. Might have been another Deerling.
I guess I'm just fishing today. I don't know. I wasn't planning on this, but here we are. Here we are.
Okay. Is this for the random dude that I picked up the X transceiver for forever ago? I wish I didn't pick this thing up. This has been interrupting at times with irrelevant questions. I don't know if I ever actually get to drop this thing off to him.
What I was trying to do. Also, congrats, fun. Your first person I ever watched on browser. Wait, really? On Twitch? Really? Do you
Is that a
always
hidden
watch on
item there?
mobile? Oh my goodness, I feel honored. How do I look on the big screen? Oh!
So,
no, Fishy is all over the place. Fishy, no.
let's look at the Pokemon we have in the team currently.
Fishy?
For sure, Gyarados
What am I supposed to do at that
like,
point?
there's no question in my mind that Gyarados comes to the ground type gym. Lilligant is pretty good, and I would be pretty happy bringing Lilligant again. I don't think it'll work quite as well this time, because there's not like as much to set up on. I could theoretically do it against Seismitoad, but Seismitoad hits a lot harder than Lantern does. And then I would still need to set up to the point where I OHKO with Nidoking. So not a gym at this point would be Butterfree and Victini. Primeape and Porygon are kind of whatever. Like, I don't think it'd be the world to bring that. I may have stronger things. So let's go ahead and go ahead and deposit Victini. Yo, our box is looking fat now. Goddamn. I'm gonna go ahead and also box Porygon for now, and we'll try to build around this. Because I would like to potentially have Primeape as a lead against Crocodile, since he has Intimidate Crocodile as a lead. I think being able to just get for close sweep damage against him. I may have to run fucking Air Balloon Primeape to not take an Earthquake. Maybe. Possibility. I normally like to run Air Balloon on things that are actually like weak to ground, but that might actually not be the end of the world to force him to go for a Dark type move or a Rock type move.
Moni.
Okay, so we have Gyarados, Lilligant, and Primeape.
Angel, how are you, my love? It's so good to see you.
I want something that's weak to Rock. Or I want something that's weak to ground to be able to bait Earthquakes.
That was your 4th month of a sub, though, I believe. So thank you for 4 months.
I think this is the time to bring Kingler.
And thank you so much for coming by.
Because I don't really see against a flying type gym, against a dragon gym, or water gym. I think this is my Kingler value. And I also have a lot of other water types. And Empoleon later will be good, but right now it doesn't work super well. Altaria could potentially be good, especially since it has Cloud9.
Just went to Cheesecake Factory. Hell yeah, Cheesecake Factory is so good. What did you get?
I liked having Snorlax last time because I think the strategy I had for Snorlax v Nidoking worked. But the problem is if I get crit, we already saw that Snorlax goes down. And while I could have won the last battle, Snorlax go down, and that battle was pretty big. I'm gonna need a pretty dedicated Nidoking counter. And honestly, it might need to be Victini. Because I think if I get Victini and Air Balloon... Nah, an Air Balloon's not really going to matter. I would need to find a Shuka Berry, probably.
For that 3-month sub that you gave to Moni. I really appreciate it. Ashton's like, I don't think I did anything.
Because I think the only thing I have...
Shit, I should probably try to head home. I don't even know where the fuck I am. I don't even know where I am.
They can take a bolt beam. Yeah, we're up to Berg again. Or no, we're up to Clay again. Well, not up to Clay yet, but we are working on building a team for Clay. How's it going, John? I am sorry to report that we had a casualty during the electric gym. Hope you can forgive me. How many slots do I have?
Oh, no, I just already talked to Shane, apparently. Somebody already talked to you guys.
Gyarados, Lilligant,
I got a book.
Primate.
Chocolate hazelnut sounds hella bomb. Is that like Nutella? Is Nutella chocolate hazelnut?
Okay.
Don't mind me. I'm just like cheesy. Now is not the time to be selling shit, bitch. There's no time in this thing.
Okay. So, I like Gyarados and Kingler for most of Clay's gym and Clay himself, because outside of Seismitoad, he doesn't really have a ton that like super really likes water types. I'll have to check his items again. Actually, let me do that. Because honestly, I should probably have stuff up for y'all to see, so you can kind of help team build if you want. Don't feel obligated to, but so trainer rosters.
Oh my god. Also had one in GG on that world. Yeah, huge GG's on that. I've been keeping an eye on that too. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. You're always doing good shit for the world, you know? Entering such fate at this point, like me tackling barista when I got the job. Nutella is chocolate hazelnut. That's what I thought. That sounds hella good. I want it. Mine. Oh. If only I could go real for real Liz. I have such a hard time.
Okay. I actually kind of forgot about his Claydol, if I'm being honest, because I didn't actually get to see it last time. Okay, so we have...
in my home. I think I have the wood. I just need like 10,000 G's. And I don't know how to get it. Bundle up if... Oops. Listen tomorrow. I accidentally pressed the same one twice. Spirits are happy. We got good luck. Queen of Sauce. Pumpkin pie. In my house, it's a tradition to eat pumpkin pie during the Feast of the Winter Star. The season just isn't complete without that wonderful flavor you can only achieve with the finest farm fresh pumpkins. A little nutmeg, cinnamon, and clove will sweep you off to a land of crimson and gold. Oh, we got pumpkin pie. I don't know how to cook anything. Shadow Stream, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you up to? I hope that it went well. Thank you for thinking of me. Welcome everybody, I'm Bun Bun. This is my husband, Co. I'm playing Stardew right now, but I play a lot of different games.
Okay. So, for those that have not seen, meet Clay. Clay's fucking terrifying. Even with a level cap at 42, Clay's got a fucking team and a half. Yeah, Smooth Rock Crook just to fucking rub it in. So, looking at the... I think it's understandable why I wiped the team last time. Like, even with how fucking stacked my encounters are, still need to plan and play extremely carefully for him. Yeah. So, I think on that note, I actually am gonna try to add Altaria.
Ashley, thanks so much for coming in. Reading run for you.
I have to be careful of the ice coverage. That's the problem, though. Area helps, but Absorb Bulb is an item that basically boosts, I believe, his special one when he's hit with a water type move. I never actually saw the Claydol last time, so I don't actually really know how big of a threat it is, if I'm being honest. It wasn't something that I like super was worried about last time, but I'd be cautious of. Let me move this slightly more up to here so y'all can actually see like what my Pokemon are. Okay, so we also
I might just like play this last day and then wrap it up.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh, I didn't read this.
Yeah, all of them have coverage for flying types, as I unfortunately found out last time. They are very bring flying spam. A little bit of Quiver Dance, which is the main reason why I'm thinking about bringing it again. It was already proving to be pretty helpful. I don't know if it's good enough to fully sweep the gym because grass, Excadrill resists grass and it's only neutral. And especially if it gets any kind of setup against me. I think bringing Victini to bait Earthquakes. Yeah, Nidoking and Excadrill are absolutely the main threats that I have, and I don't have anything on this team currently for Nidoking, so I think I'm gonna have to bring Air. I'm probably gonna have to sack something to get a clean switch in against this Nidoking. Then I'm still probably take a force boosted Sludge Wave, which is still gonna do a far, just not gonna be as yeah, I also unfortunately don't have as a Lilligant, so it only actually has a good drink. Grass Knot, even with a Rindo Berry, is still probably a 2-hit KO. Just because Seismitoad's pretty heavy, especially if I get any kind of setup. Okay. So we have Gyarados, Primeape, Kingler, who now that I'm looking through the team, like, what does Kingler... Kingler actually matches up pretty well against Excadrill, because Excadrill is fully physical. Kingler against Claydol, but looking at that specific team build, like, I think it's like Kingler, right? Because Kingler's FNF is like complete ass. Its defense is actually like, really good.
Oh, I need to put more eggs in Gus's fridge. It's locked. I can't even fucking get in there yet? Okay.
Does a +1 low sweep and no Crocodile? It might not need to, right? Because you might just go for Sandstorm.
Let's go around this way. I was gonna see if I can improve my house.
I think Swablu is going to be the right play. Because, like, yeah, Cloud9 is nice. And yeah, Altaria could be cool. Does Altaria get Dragon Dance at an early level?
But I can't get wood right now. I mean, my axe.
It
is
evolves at level 35. But I assume it doesn't get dragon until it becomes a dragon, right? Because it's only normal flying right now. It gets Dragon Dance at 39.
But I just do, okay?
Okay.
Just do.
Does it have the move set to back up Dragon Dance currently?
Let me see if I can go get my axe. Is it ready today?
No.
We don't know. I didn't read what he said.
Because like I set up, get fast, get a bunch of attack for the natural gift, with whatever I have as a TM. A manatee, thank you for the raid. How's it going, everyone? I'm Sia. This is Bun.
Hi.
We are currently being tied for our personal best. We're the gym leader right now, who's really scary. How's it going, Rosalina XO? Cute name. Hope you all are doing well. I'm Sia. I normally play Super Mario World stuff, but we're in a little bit of a break over the past couple of months and trying to our hand at some Pokemon hacks. We're starting off with Blaze Black 2 because I know Drayano stuff is really good, and Black 2 White 2 is one of my favorite games. So we are currently trying to build a roster that can try the team that I have up on screen. Let me give you a shout out. What were you up to? How's it going, everyone? There we go.
I'm gonna have to get another chest. Where do you get the chest?
Playing Returnal. Nice. How did that go? I've heard pretty good things about Returnal.
It's almost
Returnal's Pog. Nice. It's pretty much the reason to own a PS5 right now, which is pretty cool. And then Resident Evil also seems like a good reason, so
Sorry.
almost as Pog as Bumble too. Appreciate it. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Velo
I absolutely hate this.
with Intimidate
Okay.
absolutely is gonna be a bring here, because especially combined with Victini, basically this gives me a combo to pivot back and forth in order to
I believe Amanda told me that Marnie likes quartz, if I
be
remember correctly.
like pivot back and forth to bait an EQ, get it intimidated off, depending on what I'm in against. I could then either fire Aqua Tail, or I can.
Okay, I need to talk to Robin though, because Robin is the one that will expand my home, and that's what I really need.
See, the problem is my two ground types that I have. Well, basically every type I have, everything loses the Nidoking just beats the thing. How does Nidoking lose? The only thing I just kind of have to get Victini in and then go for a Psyshock, right? Like, I think having, because my play last time, I guess it's still not the end of the world. A lot of special attackers on this team. My play last time was to build Snorlax to be pretty bulky, specially, and have it be a switch in to Nidoking, take a hit, and then off a Bulldoze. Although probably return is more, right? And then because it has Gluttony, when I get knocked down below half, I would eat a citrus berry at half. A crit Smilers, which didn't work. Which is the main reason why I'm hesitant to use this again.
Leah's above Haley now. Actually,
Okay, so thinking this through in order of importance, Cam also has Ice Punch, Bulldoze, and Low Sweep, which hits everything on this team but Seismitoad, and I should be able to outspeed every day. I need to check and make sure I outspeed Nidoking, because that was something that fucked me up last time, is that I didn't actually outspeed Nidoking like I thought I did, and I just time to recover. Velo is priority number 2 on the team. Protos with Intimidate is extremely good in this fight. Like, the main counter that he has to is. And depending on the situation, I can potentially. Bun is gonna be a good. Ooh, it's Ice Punch. But I just saw that. Also, Primeape only being plus 10 base speed is kind of sketch. Because I think we figured out last time that this Nidoking's like absolutely max speed jolly.
I hate the sound that these make. Oh my god. I hate it so much. I don't know if I've screamed though, and I'm very proud of that. Like, a scream might come, but like it hasn't happened yet. Genuinely, just the proudest. God damn it! Literally, as I'm talking about it, I fucking cannot. I'm so disappointed. Yet, right? For real. Oh! For mine's today, I'm the proudest. Ah! There it is. I'm so disappointed!
Okay. So I think for now, I think having Snorlax on the team special wall is still the right call, especially since I can get Ice Punch on it again.
I've never been to level 40!
Just looking through, there's not anything else that makes more sense, right? He's got ice coverage on fucking everything, and okay, so he's definitely prepared to take on like I don't think because it should be able to outspeed, especially after it becomes a Galvantula, but it doesn't really do anything that right. I don't know if Torterra actually gets EQ, and also he doesn't have to. He just fucking sludge waves and I'm annihilated. Probably.
Oh, iron ore.
Okay, actually, Swallow
That's hecka helpful. The music
is something I didn't have
so
last
beautiful.
time.
I love the crystal.
I really need Swallow this time.
Yeah, this is a very like.
I didn't have a last time. I need to take advantage of actually having speed. Because last time I had a really low team take the full power of Clay, which was not great. Swallow will have to be very careful in this fight. Is kind of like picking stuff off, but it's also another brown.
I'll watch it in a second at the end of the stream.
Kingler to this? I thought almost like for sure I'd be bringing Kingler. I think Kingler's almost the odd one out here.
Oh, there's a lot of those over there.
I need Vinny at this point.
Towards them? Well,
take on Nido King. I guess I could teach but also at least has an option to hit Seismitoad and Claydol pretty hard. Also, if I can keep that air balloon intact, depending on what I actually most about half of this team fairly. Yo, Taylor, thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Okay.
You
can actually hit the ice with your... Wait, what do you mean?
Swallow has the advantage that I think I need for this fight. Outside of Sand Rush, Excadrill. Clay's team's pretty slow, honestly. And part of the problem I had last time is, like, even though it's kind of slow, like, my team last time was really slow, and I just kept taking it. I think it might be useful.
I'm pretty sure they're pointless. Okay. Yeah, they're really pretty, but they don't seem to be in.
Do I have anything that I don't...
The next level, but I'm on 45.
I don't want to say that I don't, because that's not right. What offensive pressure is Swallow bringing? Guts boosted return, but a fuck ton, and I will be poisoned. Need to be before that fight. Grind against level 1 Weedles until I get poison stunk if I have to. I haven't had to bust out bringing Guts into the gym, really. But if I have to, I definitely will. Let me look through the box time, see if there's more sense to bring over Kingler or if I would have Lil again, it would be another breath.
That's the farthest I've ever gotten in the mines. That was really exciting.
Which would be either Carnivine,
Crystal fruit? I don't know if I
Torterra, Tile.
Go to sleep. Choose a profession. Minor, which is +1 or per vein. I don't know what that means.
So, like, that's what I was kind of thinking. I was like, I'm going to the ground gym. It's since more importantly, it's a grass type that, like, I'm probably outside of clay, right? I need to make sure that I'm still thinking, because I did think with Kingler, but I maybe didn't think about it as much with Lilligant. Thinking long term, Lilligant probably has more value than Carnivine, right? Fine.
Do you need more? I don't know what they actually are used for. I didn't even think with them. I probably need more ore, but I don't actually know for sure. I'm sorry, I just the random words that came up at the URL of the clip is for people. Those are good for gifting.
Set his ass.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I hope that you're having a good night. I'm not
God, that
tired. We're
moveset's
supposed
bad.
to be ending in a
That moveset is trash, but
or do I want
it
to
might be
polish
potentially
it?
worth bringing still. Because looking at Lilligant, I'm not getting a Quiver Dance sweep, right? Okay. I am
It's hard
a little
choice.
unsold on this, but I think bringing Carnivine over
I don't know
Lilligant
enough to make
makes sense.
I hate that it's making me I'm not gonna lie. Minor.
Yeah, there's not really a way I can avoid all the ice coverage. And I guess, to be brutally honest, if there's a Pokemon between Lilligant or Carnivine that I would rather lose, it would probably be Carnivine. I want to also, like, not bringing the best team I possibly can. Because I think last time I sort of metagamed a little too hard for him.
Ready to win soon?
Yeah. Okay. So let me look through this. I think we're gonna go ahead. Now that I've gotten to here, I might not actually even